said I'm not ready. Keys on the table, shoes by the door. I laughed it off so lightly, but it cracked straight through the floor. You held me like an almost, eyes already somewhere else. I memorized your shoulder. You never learned my tales. I loved you alone, in crowded rooms, in whispered nights. I carried it home, this heavy heart, these quiet fights. You never really held me the way I held on to hope. You had someone to fall back on. I loved you alone. Sunday on the sofa, you scrolled while I traced your name on the fogged up kitchen window, pretending you felt the same. I called it just bad timing. You called only when you could. I dressed my doubts in reasons. You said you were misunderstood. I set a place at every table for the version you could be. Built a future out of maybe till it started breaking me. You said you're such a good thing, like I was some passing light. I turned down every heartbeat, waiting for you to choose me right. I loved you alone, in crowded rooms, in whispered nights. I carried it home, this heavy heart, these quiet fights. You never really held me the way I held on to hope. Mug on the counter, your ring in the drawer, shoes by the doorway, like you just left for the store. Half of your sweater still hangs off my chair. I wash it on Sundays, fold it like you're still there. I can't forget us, even when I try to erase your name from every part of me. But it's written in the small things I do. I can't forget us, doesn't matter who I run to, 'cause every road, every room, every touch leads me back to you. Friends say I'm healing, they don't see the same when I talk to your shadow on the TV screen. Your side of the mattress is still heavy to me. I sleep on the edge now, like you're saving the sheets. Told myself one day I'd wake up and your ghost will be gone from the mirror, but I still pour 2 cups in the morning, still hear you laughing in my kitchen. held my hand in the back of that late train home. Said, I've never felt this safe with anyone. I believe you. Tuck those words where my heartbeat is. You were laughing while I rearranged my life for this. Said, I canceled plans, I softened all my reflections. You caught it love, I caught it jumping off ledges. Thought we were both falling into the same sky. Guess I was wrong, you just watched me fly. I gave you love, every last little part of me, every promise I thought we'd keep. I gave you love like I drowned just to help you breathe. You just watched as I sank too deep. I gave you love, I gave you love. Ooh, you changed your tone, turned my questions into crime. Started counting every favor, every time. You were busy, but your phone lit up and I kept hoping you'd remember how we used to try. I shrank myself just to fit into your story. Said I was fine while you soaked up all the glory. You pulled away, blamed the weight of what I feel. Said I was too much for something that was real. I gave you love, every last little part of me, every promise I need to keep. I gave you love like I drowned just to help you breathe. You just watched as I sank too deep. I gave you love. I stayed when you shattered, picked glass from my hands. You swore I was all that mattered, then you slipped through the cracks. Now I replay every moment, every half-hearted touch. Did you ever really hold me, or did I just want it too much? I gave you love, I gave you love. I gave you love till it emptied me out. Now the silence in my bedroom is louder than your doubt. I gave you love, now I'm learning how to say I keep my love, but I give you You came in quiet, coffee on the counter, keys on the floor, laughing in my sweatshirt like you'd always lived here before. You traced your name on the fogged up glass by the kitchen sink. Said I'll never leave you. Funny how forever can shrink. I loved you deeply, past every scar, every sleepless night. You swore you'd see me, even in the dark, with the power gone. I held you so close. You were my truth when the world felt wrong. I loved you deeply. Maybe that's why it hurts this long. If I was too much, why'd you beg me to stay? If I wasn't enough, why'd you promise you'd change? Now I'm learning to breathe in a bed that's too wide, talking out loud to your ghost on my side. I still reach for you in the middle of the night. Street lamp glow on an empty road, riding past your old condo. Got your sweater on the backseat still, smells like winter and your cheap cologne. You said time wouldn't make this fade, guess that means you're doing fine. I still trace your name on frosted glass, like you're written on my mind. Friends keep saying I should move on, delete the photos, let you be gone. But every little habit still has your shadow on it. I miss all the way we burned the laughter, did all 2 a.m. calls from your car outside, kissing at the red lights, tangled in your arm. I love all the stupid little fights we fought, making up on the kitchen floor, baby. I'm not missing you, I miss our love. Half a cup on the windowsill, lipstick print that you tease me for. I still buy that brand of cereal, even though it's one I never liked before. Your playlist hits in the grocery line, I freeze up by the paper towel. Strangers look when I start to smile, then it crashes into me somehow. Everyone says you'll find someone new, like there's a copy made of you. But every almost moment feels empty when I hold it. I miss all of the way we burned the laugh, did off 2 a.m. calls from your car outside, kissing at the red lights, tangled in your arms. I love all the stupid little fights we fought, making up on the kitchen floor, baby. I'm not missing you. You said promise we'll stay friends, guess promises can't bend. Now it's silence where your laughter lived. I'd give up all these quiet nights for just one more wrong and right. If you were here, I'd finally say coffee gone cold on the table, you're already halfway out the door. We've had the same quiet argument at least 100 times before. You say you're tired of the tension, I say I'm trying my best. We both stare past the television, past the mess we never confessed. I stayed for love when the light in your stayed for love when the days got small and vacant. Held on to the ghost of us till it hollowed me out, left me numb. Should've walked away a long time ago, but I stayed for love. Stayed for love. Friends stopped asking about you. I changed the subject every time. Said we were just working through it while I was working overtime. Counting red flags like rosaries, praying they turn into grace. Kissing you back in the darkness just to feel something in this place. Stay for love. I moved my dreams to your side of the closet, folding my plans just to keep you close. Told myself losing pieces of me was better than losing you, but loving you felt like leaving home. Mug on the counter, last night's lipstick in the rim, your jacket on my chair, like you walk back in again. I changed the bed sheets, but your shape's still in the fold. I wash the pillow, can't wash the stories I was told. I still hurt inside, even when I say I'm fine. Smile for the world, but the aches between the lines. You're a ghost in my chest, every breath pulls you to mind. I can hide my eyes, but I still hurt inside. Friends say I'm glowing, guess the lightning's treated well. They don't hear the echo in the hallway where we fell. Scrolling through photos, crop your face but not your touch. Everyone sees filters, oh no, no one sees I miss you this much. I packed your boxes, like I was part of the floor. Cold takeout on the counter. You left at something I couldn't see. I fed you all my questions, you fed the ghost in your scream. Love broke me down, left me on the kitchen towel. Mascara rivers on my face, you just watched and forced a smile. Love broke me down, every word a record sound. You held a match for what we had, and that's why it burned the ground. Our photos on the fridge, crooked corner starting to curl. You said we're just not working, like you were talking about work, not a girl. You packed 3 shirts, 2 hoodies, didn't even glance at the bed where I taught you all my secrets. Now they're screaming in my head. Love broke me down, left me on the kitchen towel. Mascara rivers on my face, you just watched and forced a smile. Love broke me down, every word a record sound. You held a match to what we had, and that's why it burned the ground. I begged in my mind, but my mouth stayed shut. Heart on the line, you just cut. Stay, I never said it out loud. Now I replay that night till the walls feel like a crowd. If I was so easy, why am I still hard to leave in your past? You'll hear my name in someone else's side, it'll hit you with less. Love broke me down, left me on the kitchen towel. Mascara rivers on my face, you just watched and forced a smile. Love broke me down, every word a record sound. You had a match with what we had, and that's why it burned the ground. Ooh, you broke me down to the bone, to the floor. But I'm gathering pieces, you don't know me anymore. You left your sweater on my chair, coffee ring still there from yesterday. Your name in bubbles on my phone, but I don't reach, I let it fade. I practiced all the words I'd say, folded them and put them away, 'cause chasing ghosts just keeps me in the dark. I'm stepping past the hallway frame, where every picture holds your name. Turn off the wish I kept inside my heart. Love didn't stay, but I'm okay. You were a season, I'm not the same. Hands that once trembled, now let you go. Love didn't stay, but I'm going home. We used to dance in kitchen light, bare feet on tiles, your crooked grin. Now I cook portions just for one, set one plate down, then breathe you in. Every little almost call, I watch it flicker, let it fall. I'm learning how to sit here with the loss. Your pillow still remembers you, but I don't have to hold that too. I smooth the sheet and know what it all costs. Love didn't stay, but I'm okay. You were a season, I'm not the same. Hands that once trembled, now let you go. Love didn't stay. You close the door like any day. Keys in the bowl, shoes by the wall. Nothing breaking, nothing break. You stirred your tea, you checked your phone. Said you were tired, said you were done. Like changing channels, then you're gone. Love ended quietly, like a TV left on low in the other room. Love ended quietly, just a nod, just a breath and an empty spoon. No big fight, no thrown glass, just the softest kind of crash. Love ended quietly, and the loudest thing was you not looking back. Your hoodie still hangs on my chair. Smells like the rain, smells like July. I don't touch it, I just stare. My friends all ask if I'm okay. I say I'm fine. I change the line, turn the volume down on your name. TV left on low in the other room. Love ended quietly, just a nod, just a breath and an empty spoon. No big fight, no thrown glass, just the softest kind of crash. I thought love would roar, shake the ceiling, flood the floor. Instead it slid between the cushions out the door. Now the kettle sings alone, one cup cooling by the phone. Every silence